right away. Take you through my day-to-day. Wake and pray, make that play. Get some good at my...
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is a special edition of the AFC Championship game on EA Sports. We are just moments away from what should be an excellent matchup between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Tennessee Titans. With that, let's get you up to Nashville and Nissan Stadium. For the call, we welcome in our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, just a tick under 70,000 packed in here at Nissan Stadium. Not a seat to be had as playoff football and certainly playoff fever have descended upon the Music City of Nashville, Tennessee. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between our visitors and the Tennessee Titans. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Mayfield on first down. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 22.
The coach is always harped on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come.
Devontae Parker. Touchdown, Titans. Devontae Parker, 53 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Well, this has been a quick strike offense all season long, finding many different ways to manufacture big plays.
They had a big playoff preview today in the papers, and it was about who would set the tone. Well, they just set the tone right there. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field, and that's caught inside the 30. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Evan Ingram, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Titans get the quick strike touchdown. So many times you think of these tight ends catching the ball already in the end zone, but today's tight end, they can run after the catch, too, to score.
They're big, they're strong, but they're extremely athletic, and they can surprise the heck out of you when they get the ball in their hands and they're running away from the defense.
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. On first and 10, Mayfield. He's going to fire one deep over the middle, and this will be caught at the 30. A big play that time for the Titans. 46 yards. So from Charger territory now, here's a first and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. After one, a 14-3 ball game. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Going for it all. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Evan Ingram with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. And, man, Charles, talk about zinging something in there. And those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Mayfield to throw it. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And all the way up to the 49. A big play that time for the Titans. 42 yards. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Play fake. Mayfield. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's a run with Mack. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
Or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Mayfield looks to throw. And he can't quite intercept it. Zone coverage, free safety was there. Couldn't come up with it, and now it's 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there?
And look at this. It's a fake. And this is caught. And the fake will work. He's going to have a 1st down. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They'll set up to throw. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, there to make the grab. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
I know a lot of people look at these games and think, all right, this thing's done. Let's have some sportsmanship. Let's not try and score. You should never do that in the NFL. I've seen big leads blown, and teams that look like they had a victory, all of a sudden we're going home with a loss.
With a little over 2 minutes to play in the 2nd quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Going deep here for Parker. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Titans. Devontae Parker with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open, he has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there and picking up the 1st down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
NFL quarterbacks work so hard on their mechanics, and they do so much repetition in practice, off-season, the whole deal. They expect it to be autopilot once the games start. That way to limit.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Marquise Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far as his guys continue to pour it on. We pick it up second quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Oh, incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there, and it'll be second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's Mack, draw play. Extending the arm.
Oh, yes.
There he goes, right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Marlon Mack, 56 yards. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing, Mayfield. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Titans. Devontae Parker saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game as his guys continue to pour it on. Well, they've been part of the cream of the crop in the AFC all season. It's becoming more and more evident that they're going to get a shot to play for that Super Bowl title.
The momentum has been building, and you mentioned how well they've played throughout the season. It's all come together for them, and they're really laser-focused on being that team to represent in the Super Bowl.
They have been done. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. 2nd and 13. He's going deep for Brown. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This will be fielded at the 17. Call that one an even 60 yards. 6-0. And it'll be... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Defense wins championships, baby.
And this is caught. It's Parker. And now nothing but green ahead of him. Past the 20. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Devontae Parker, 75 yards, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, they had done a really nice job on him through 3 quarters plus, but you just had that feeling eventually he was going to get loose.
And this is why coaches always preach that it's a 4-quarter game, right? It gets trite for us. It gets trite for the fans. This is exactly what they're talking about. What you did before was terrific, but will it stand up if you start giving up big plays as we saw there?
Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. On first down, Lindsey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a timeout being called as there's an injured Titan down on the field. While he gets attended to, we'll step aside. So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. He'll rifle this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
I know guys who design defenses, they try to prepare for everything. But you ignore the guy who plays tight end at your own peril.
Yeah, and he's like having another wide receiver out there sometimes, right?
Exactly right, because they're such a matchup nightmare, and they're hybrid guys. Are they receivers? Are they big guys that block? How about the one we just saw there? Catch it and go. Run after catch all the way into the end zone.
This was the goal before they started the season, to play in a Super Bowl, and that's exactly what they're going to do.
And this is why songs are written about teams. Okay, you go back, some teams wrote them earlier in the season about their goal of getting to the Super Bowl. This one, they're going to be able to break it out now because their goal was to get there, and they achieved it. How about that? That's pretty fantastic.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.